Hey everybody, welcome to the Dano channel. I am Dano, and I'm back with another Star Wars The Last Jedi action figure review. I'm not going to call it 5 POA, but I'll call it 3.75 inch scale. Shout out to the Sad Baby Squad. This is it. This is a Target exclusive. What's it called? Does it have a special name? Anything? No? No, it just says Emperor Palpatine, Luke Skywalker, Emperor's Royal Guard, Gardes Royale de Empereur. For those of you who speak French and watch the channel, hope that wasn't too bad of a massacre of your beautiful language. So, I was about to open it up before we did close-ups. You know the drill. You know exactly what we do around here. We look at close-ups. So this is, like I said, a Target exclusive. You can only find this at Target. I use a little website called BrickSeek to find out and track local inventory in my area, see what stores have what. And today I got lucky and I got the last one. Alright, now for those close-ups, there is our Star Wars with the Kyber crystals go... Oh, got interrupted. You know how it is. Kyber crystals cutting across. There's Poe, Rey, and Finn. Little Star Wars emblem. Some cool artwork on the corner. I like that it's on the corner. That's pretty cool. We have our Emperor, Royal Guard, Luke Skywalker, just became a Jedi, age 4, choking hazard, small parts. I'll wait. We'll wait for that. Emperor Palpatine, Luke Skywalker, Emperor's Royal Guard, Garde Royale de Empereur. Notice there's our Emperor, our lightsaber, our Luke, our Guard, and those are extra hands. Those are extra lightning hands. I know, because I looked at the back of the box. There's some other stuff there. There's some other fun warnings. Nobody really cares too much about. You know who does care, though? I think that 0 to 3 sad babies might care. Or they just probably approve of this toy. One for each of the figures. That's what the 0 to 3 babies are doing. So it just tells us a little bit about the Force Link and how it works. Activating sounds, lights, sound effects, all the good stuff from all the Star Wars toys. There we go. Disney Hasbro. Good stuff. I think it's time to open this bad boy up. Only at Target. Not a sponsor. Alright, real question is, what side do I open it up on first? I like the back's got like kind of a diorama thing going on. And you know what? That's not the side I should be opening. I gotta be opening it on this weirdo side. Okay. I see how it is. That's fine. I can play ball. Alright, so that's gonna open. Oh, and it's gonna open through the top? What? What? It's gonna open through the top. I thought it was gonna open through the sides. Now, as I open it, I do like to mention that I place Amazon links to all the toys that I can find in the description or pinned comment down below. And I use those to help pay for the channel. Anything you buy through those links, I make a small commission. Look at that little thing. I make a small percentage on. So even if you don't buy this toy, if you buy anything. In fact, I may not even have this toy. I may just have Force Link toys in general. But if you do any of that shopping, and I know Christmas is coming up, whatever you spend, I'll get a small portion of. Someone spent like $120 on books, and I got like $7. So it was just a nice little chunk of change to see, just because at $7, that one person who used my link basically paid for an action figure review without having to do anything extra other than their normal shopping, which is like the coolest part. So that's why I push the links. That's what it is. It's advertising. I get paid for putting the links in if you use them. So full disclosure. All right, there they are, the 3 figures. They look really good. I like this little background piece they gave me too. I'm actually gonna film them close up over that background because it looks really nice. But first, let's get out all the accessories. Now that we've talked about the links, we've done all this stuff. How are you guys doing? Are you following me on Twitter yet? What about Instagram? There we go. There's a cane in here. There we go. I mentioned in my last video that I want to start featuring the community a little bit more. So if you guys have anything like fan artwork or pictures of your collection, anything like that, I want to feature it in my videos. Or heck, this is a good idea. You know how at the end of every video I end it by saying, "May the Force have with you and goodbye forever"? If you want to send me a clip of you doing that, I will let you end the video. As long as you guys want to tweet me or send me clips of that where I can record it or whatever, look at my email. Send me it via email. That'll work too. Very cool. Very cool. Interchangeable hands. I love it. Okay, we'll do this one step at a time here. One step at a time. Let me set them up in their little diorangus. There you go. How about the guard? Why does the guard have like weirdo hands? Is it his wrist doesn't? Okay, there's something up. Something's up. Oh, maybe not. Is there like artwork I can look at? It's so weird looking. Okay, whatever. No, I'm going with it. I'm doing what you guys say. Whatever you guys say on the box is what I'm doing. I'm just going to trust that like you guys know what you're talking about. And we'll look at the close-ups on these in just a second because they're a little out there. They're a little weird looking. And yes, Luke uses the gloved robot hand to wield his lightsaber. Oh, his other hand's doing kind of a force move. And it rotates. Guys, we have more than 5 POA. We got rotating wrists. Double rotating wrists. And then interchangeable wrists with Palpatine. Now, this pack I did pay $24.99 for, so $25. And it comes with some cool extras. Let's take a look at the close-ups. You guys are going to love this. All right, again, there's that background. Look at that background. It's really cool looking. So, close-up, we've got Palpatine looking very, very eerie and scary. But look at the texture. I love talking about the texture on these things. He looks really, really good. I love it. His robes kind of droop down in a weird way. I love it. I love it. This is a really solid Emperor figure. His face looks good. The eye applications, like the paint apps on his eyes, look really good. They're not like weird and wonky like my Han Solo. Very nice. Now these arms, the little wrists. See, okay, so one of them, notice it does rotate. It does rotate. He's got like broken exorcist wrists right now. Let's put it back the other way. There we go. That's a little more Emperor-like. He kind of extends his arm a little bit. You, but his sleeve doesn't droop, which is kind of weird. Defies gravity, but that's okay. But he's got his creepy little old man arms. And there his cane. Let's get his cane out of there. Because we're going to add... Oop, knock Luke over. There's Luke in the guard. Alright, but let's see if I can pop one of these hands off one-handed. He'll be one-handed as well as me doing the work here will be one-handed. And it's going to take more than that. I think I'm going to need 2 hands to get this off safely. I'll be right back. Okay, so the hands do pop off. You just definitely need like one on the figure and one with your fingers kind of pinching them off. There you go. A little bit better, and they should just pop right in there. Very nice. Okay, this is... I like it. I like what I'm seeing here. These are really cool. A little flimsy, which is kind of tough, especially if you're like a little kid. So definitely, kids, you might need some help. This is made for more the collector. But let's take a look at these close-ups. Look at those lightning hands. Those fingers turn into lightning. That's really, really creepy and really, really eerie. But honestly, I love it. I think that's the coolest. So look, we have a Force Link logo on the bottom. Let's take a look. What kind of pants does the Emperor wear? It's a question we've all been wondering. It's like military style, just parachute pants and long boots, long cut boots. Well, now we know. So enough with the Emperor and his cane and his creepy little hands. They look like little skeleton man hands. But he looks good. I think it's a solid figure already. Next up, Royal Guard. Very cool. Notice his hand. He's like, oh, just kidding. He was kind of balancing that thing in his hand. So he kind of has to hold it weird like that. Look at that weird wrist position. Now I notice it is like that on the box. If you look close, he's kind of holding it weird. So that's that. I think it would do better in this arm. But whatevs. So underneath the Royal Guard suit, again, we're finding out a lot about our Star Wars characters today. But he's got kind of a flight suit on, a little bit of armor. Now think, this is like the precursor to the Praetorian Guard. This is like Praetorian Guard before there was Praetorian Guard. So kind of neat to get both of those figures. And again, here's his little saber weapon staff thing. I don't know what you want to call it. But his head does not move. Well, no, his head doesn't move. It's kind of molded into the plastic there, so you can kind of see. His cape does obviously flop back and forth a little bit. His arms can be tucked in and out. His legs move, his arms move. Though in the movies, their legs didn't really do a whole lot. But it's kind of funny. He gets a robe that moves, while Palpatine has the sculpted legs underneath. So, an interesting and unique character. Another one is going to be Luke Skywalker. I think he looks good. I think they nailed him. Looks kind of like Luke from the comics. Chin's a little strong, but he does look good, though. I think he's a really good figure. Again, the eye paints, the applications in the eyes look pretty decent. Again, there he is. There's his weird little outfit he's wearing when he took on Jabba, or when he went to go face Darth Vader and turn him to the light side. Sculpt on the lightsaber is great. I don't know what's up with that green thing. That might be a little missing paint, so it's all green. Which, okay, I guess I could fix, I suppose. But yeah, it's kind of a missing paint strip right there. We have our Force logo on the bottom of his foot. His hand is doing like a Force move. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Again, I love this background that it came with. Really cool. Alright, we've seen enough of the close-ups. It's time to get our Force Link on. Hopefully this one works a little bit better than my last one. Okay, it's on. Who should we do first? Let's do Emperor first, since that's who we started with.
In time you will call me Master.
Nice.
If you will not return, you will be destroyed. You will bring him before me.
These are pretty cool.
Wipe them out. All of them.
What did he say?
You will bring him before me.
Okay.
Wipe them out. All of them.
Light them up? All of them? That was kind of I don't know what that... If you guys know what that says, correct me, because I'm just not recalling anything.
You will bring him before me.
Okay, that I remember.
Wipe them out. All of them.
I don't know what he means when he says that.
Your evil skills are no match for the power of the dark side.
Awesome.
You will be destroyed.
So it's kind of hard with that lightning. It's a little bit too loud and it cuts in over the dialogue.
Your evil skills are no match for the power of the dark
I'm just going to keep going.
Your evil skills
Something about those skills and then that's the dark side.
dark side.
Okay.
In time you will call me Master. You will bring him before me.
One more time.
Wipe them out. All of them.
Light them up. All of them. That's what I'm hearing. Let me know what you hear. Here's the guard. Again, just shuffling, just like the Praetorian Guards. Just, that's it. That's a Praetorian Guard noise. Not even gonna lie, that is a Praetorian Guard noise. What? Okay, I need to test that out. I believe that's this guy's noise. It is same noise. They make the same noise. So I don't know if that's cheating or what, but that is Praetorian Guard and the Royal Guard make the same noise. Weak, pretty weak. All right, let's move on to Luke.
I am a Jedi, like my father before me.
Very nice.
I have to face it. This is your last chance.
I'm talking to Jabba.
I'll never turn to the dark side. I have to face him. I'll never turn to the dark side.
Will he? Is that true?
I have to face it.
Okay.
This is your last chance. I warn you not to underestimate my powers. This is your last
There's a lot
chance. I warn you not to
I mean, it's all Return of the Jedi stuff.
This is your last chance.
Very cool. Very cool. We've heard them all. Guys, that's awesome. That's really awesome. Praetorian Guard says the same stuff as a Royal Guard, which is meh. The other two figures I think are really cool. I still have no idea what Emperor was saying. The background's pretty awesome. For $25, normally these things are about $7 to $8 a figure. I say good deal. If you can find this one, good luck. Pick it up from your local Target. It is an exclusive. If I can find an Amazon link, it'll be down in the description or pinned comment below. Let me know your thoughts. Do you think this is a good 3-pack? Leave a thumbs up if you do and tell me why in the descriptions. If you don't like it, thumb this video down. Thumb it down. I want the community to know that the toy is not good. Thumb the video down, but leave a description as to why. I want to know why you don't like it. So, that's your job. Another job I got for you is to make sure you're subscribed to the Dano channel. If you're not already, do so. Please join me and hit that little notification button. Be part of the Sad Baby Squad. That way you get a notification every time I drop a new video. Just like this one, you don't miss it. It comes out right away, hits your inbox, you're like, boom, ready to watch. Part of the squad. That's how it works. As I mentioned before, guys, I'm trying to get a little bit more followers on Twitter and on Instagram. I'm trying to be a little bit more active, posting pictures and stuff there. So if you want, follow me. I'd love to have you. Send me pictures of you saying the outro to this show, and I'll try to end the show with any of those video clips if you guys have them. Or if you have fan art or pictures of your own collection, I want to share some of the stuff from you guys, the community, here in the videos. So send it to me, tweet it at me, tag me on it on Instagram. I'll find a way to rip it from there and put it in the vid. That's it for now, guys. You know I love you. Until next time, may the Force have with you, and goodbye forever.